Here, a ticket for this week's handshake event.
When I, Tetsushi Koyoma, get back to my room, my childhood friend Haruka Shirai handed me a ticket. She is a popular idol, but for some reason, she often hands me these tickets to a handshake event. Thank you.
You should be honored. Being able to shake hands with me would make men all over Japan be jealous.
What a smug look. If I'm being honest, Haruka is a wolf in sheep's clothing. She's known for being a pure, kind idol who is sweet to everyone. That's what her fans say about her, but her true nature is Mrs. Queen Bee. And I'm the only one that knows that real her. Even everyone at school is being fooled. Well, but I know how extremely hard Haruka has been working to get better at singing and dancing to become popular, so I don't say anything. You're right, well then.
Hey, wait a minute.
Huh? There's something else to talk about?
You should be grateful I'm talking to you. Why are you trying to cut off the conversation so fast?
No, I mean, Haruka, you're busy, so…
Today is my first day off in a while, so you're welcome. I'll hang out with you.
If it's your first day off in a while, then you should really rest properly. You're always working so hard. Someday you're gonna collapse, you know?
I don't want to hear that argument.
What? Haruka, I really don't understand you. Back when we were little, she was more sincere. But around the time she began being an idol, Haruka had become a pain. Maybe she's being pressured by the industry. I often hear that the idol industry is full of terrible things underneath the surface that nobody sees. And Haruka, just her face is super cute too.
Anyway, I'm going over there right now. Let's play games.
Yeah, fine. Even if I say no, she wouldn't listen anyway. And all that being said, there is a part of me that's happy to get to hang out with Haruka. Our houses are quite strangely connected by an underground hallway. Well, our parents have been best friends since back when they were students, and when they were building their houses, they apparently connected them half as a joke. However, thanks to this, even if Haruka comes over to my house, there's no way the paparazzi would find it. And that's why we treasured it. So, what game are we going to play today?
Whatever you want, I'll let you play what you want to play. I'm going to win anyway.
Okay then.
I lost again?
I knew she'd be mad to lose, so I chose a fighting game that Haruka was good at. The result was a total KO from me. But of course that's the case because I was always going easy on her. By the way, this was my 10th win in a row.
Alright, so you were training behind my back, weren't you?
Maybe I was.
That face of ease is so imitating. You better watch. I'm going to take you down so hard next time.
Didn't you say the same thing 5 games ago?
Shut up.
Haruka was extremely competitive and hated losing more than anything. She won't even try to quit playing games until she wins. Usually it was such a pain that I was purposefully losing, but today we were playing for the first time in a while. I think it's fine for me to tease her a bit. Enough to get that mad.
I am so annoyed. I swear I'm going to destroy you.
Good luck, good luck.
Don't encourage me with a smile.
That aside, why'd you come here in uniform? You should have changed into your normal clothes.
Oh? I forgot.
I think you would normally notice.
You're saying that, but you're also still in your uniform.
I had a feeling you'd be coming over soon, so I didn't have time to change.
Are you saying it's my fault?
And are you suggesting that there could be another reason?
Don't laugh.
I've been with Haruka practically since we were born, so being able to mess around like this was fun. I still think she becomes a pain, and I know she's become someone out of my reach, but that's that. I just didn't want to break this relationship of being childhood friends. 2 days later.
I'm tired from lessons. Tomorrow is going to be a handshake event. And now I can hold Tetsushi's hands without any objections.
Are you sure? I didn't see it.
You're right. I might be a little tired of walking now.
Huh?
Oh, there's a place over here. Should we just go in?
Yeah, let's go there.
What's going on? Why is Tetsushi walking around with a girl alone? And that girl, Asai, who's in the same class as Tetsushi, isn't it? I know that people call her a cute, fluffy ditz, but why is she going into an accessory shop with Tetsushi? Wait a minute, this doesn't mean that they've been on a date all day today, right?
Phew, I'm tired. Today I did my classmate a favor and had to go around to all kinds of places with her, and I was a little tired. What?
Haruka?
Where is this? Why is she that angry? I haven't even spoke to Haruka today, have I? What's the matter?
Hey, where were you today?
What? I was just helping a friend with some shopping.
Interesting, a friend, huh?
But what is it? You saying like that there's something else you want to say?
No, nothing.
No, that tone. There's definitely something, isn't there?
Why don't you ask yourself that question?
Huh? Again, I have no idea what you're saying. There isn't anything suspicious going on, though.
Oh, really? Is that so? Oh, yeah? Uh-huh.
I've always thought this, but you're kind of a pain when you get like this, Haruka. If there's something you want to say, then just say it. We're childhood friends anyway. There shouldn't be anything at this point that you can't say.
Now, I'm mad.
What?
I don't care about you anymore, Tetsushi. Don't come to tomorrow's handshake event.
She shut her door. What's wrong with Haruka? What was she so mad about? Well, yeah, maybe what I said was a little mean, but even then, would she get that mad? For me, I just wanted Haruka to tell me what she was thinking and to fix this bad habit of hers. Of course, I'm sure Haruka had some reasoning behind it, so I wanted to hear her side, and then talk about it and figure it out. But even then, I didn't think that she would cut me off so quickly. She said not to come tomorrow. Then what am I supposed to do with this ticket? The next day.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. That clueless guy with no concern for my feelings. What does he mean that I'm a pain? Even though I tried to sleep it off, my anger didn't subside. He's seriously so irritating. Even though today was a handshake event I've been waiting for, and the day before this important day where he gets to touch me, why would he say something to make me mad? If he hadn't said that, I wouldn't have been mad either. But well, it's Tetsushi, so maybe he is lined up and... Wait, he's here? But he's not lined up in my line. Why is he in the line for another girl?
The ticket was a waste, so I'm here, but with that being said, as long as she told me not to come, I can't get in Haruka's line either. I don't really know any of the girls besides Haruka, but now I'm lined up for the girl who seems the cutest just because.
Oh, hey. You're always lined up for Haruka, aren't you?
What, you know me?
Yeah. You come to every handshake event, so I remember you now. And it seems like Haruka treats you, and only you, differently.
Well, that's probably because we were childhood friends, but I can't say that without her permission, can I?
What? Are you changing your support to me?
Well, something like that, I guess. I didn't want to waste the ticket, and I just lined up randomly, but I definitely can't say that.
Wow, that makes me so happy. Haruka is the most popular in our group without competition. So I'm super happy that you were changed from that Haruka being your favorite to me.
This girl is really cute. I guess this is what they call sweet to everyone.
Come again, okay?
Yes, I will. At the handshake events, each person is given a limited time, so you don't get to talk for long. But even still, today's become a good memory. But then when I got home...
What do you think you're doing?
An angry Haruka came storming into my room. Why? What do you mean? By what? Haruka was so scary that I couldn't help but stutter.
I'm asking you, what do you think you're doing? Shaking hands with another girl. I can't believe that you would shake hands with anyone other than me. That's unacceptable, you know?
Haruka, you're the one that told me not to come, though.
But why does that lead to you shaking hands with another girl? And not only that, but with the girl who's been flirting with guys and stealing other girls' fans. I can't believe you got caught by her.
Well, I just didn't want to waste a ticket, and, but also, I didn't know she was like that either.
Is this cheating? This is cheating, isn't it?
Cheating?
For you to switch over to another girl is nothing other than straight up cheating, isn't it?
I haven't cheated my support.
Oh, yeah? Because I'm pretty sure it sounded like you were changing your support.
You could hear me from that distance?
Well, obviously I was lying. I was just throwing you some bait. Well, I need to punish you for that, don't I?
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'll leave it up to your imagination.
Wait, please! I swear I haven't changed my support in the group. It's just that in that situation, I had to make conversation with her, and I didn't want to hurt her either, you know? That's why I just wanted to match her conversation. But I still support you the most to this day.
But you shook hands with that girl.
Well, yeah, it would be even more wrong if I was lined up and then I didn't shake her hand.
First of all, it was already wrong to begin with that you were lined up for anyone other than me.
Well, that makes the conversation go into a loop. Well, I understand that as an idol you don't want another girl stealing your fans, I get that, but me alone isn't going to make any difference in your popularity, so you don't need to mind that much, don't you think?
That's not the point!
What?
Another girl stole you, Tetsushi! That's what I don't like.
Stole me is very dramatic.
That's exactly what that was! What you did!
Like I said, I'll say it many times, but I haven't changed my support.
That better be the truth.
Of course it is. My childhood friend is working this hard, there's no way I wouldn't support you the most. But also, why are you getting this mad just because I went to another girl?
Because I like you.
What?
It's because I like you, Tetsushi.
For a moment, I doubted my ears. No way, surely. Are you being serious right now?
So what?
Well, I never thought that you would say that to me, so...
Shut up! You know I can't be sincere sometimes too, alright?
Oh, so you recognize that you weren't being sincere. I completely thought you didn't realize that about yourself.
So what's your response?
Yeah, me too. I want to go out with you.
Huh? Really? You're not lying?
I would never lie about something like this.
Because you never once done anything to make it seem like you liked me.
Well, yeah, you're an idol, so if I showed any interest in you, I thought I'd cause you trouble. But I've always liked you, to the point where even when you're being a pain, I find it all cute.
Don't you think that one word is unnecessary?
That was just a figure of speech, and...
That was definitely your honest feelings, wasn't it?
More importantly, when it comes to you and me dating, I have one request.
A very obvious change of subject, huh?
No, this is also very important, because you're an idol, aren't you, Haruka? So I think it's a problem for us to date.
Well, there are a lot of girls who hide it, too.
But if anyone finds out, that's really bad, right? And more than anything, it means you're betraying your fans, and I think you should avoid things like that.
Well, then, what are you suggesting that we do?
I'll wait until you graduate from being an idol. And I think that's probably the path that will make everybody happy. You also like your job as an idol, right, Haruka? And plus, I don't think it's good to put all of your hard work on the line like this. That's why I'll go out with you when you're done with being an idol.
Fine.
You don't have to think so deeply about it, don't worry. It doesn't change that we live next door to each other, and no matter what happens, I'll be here for you.
Tetsushi, that reminds me, there's one thing I need to clear up with you.
That came out of nowhere.
You were hanging out with Asai all day yesterday, weren't you? That better not mean that you like Asai, right?
So, this is what she was mad about. That was just because she wanted my help picking a present for her boyfriend, that's all.
That better be the truth, right? I've never heard anything about Asai having a boyfriend, though.
Well, that's because she's not the type to brag or start rumors about herself. If you're worried, why don't you ask her yourself?
Fine, I'll go ask her tomorrow then.
Oh, so there's no option for you to believe me and not ask her.
Well then, I'm fine that we're going to a date once I graduate from being an idol, but I do think I'm working really hard every day to be an idol, right?
Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Don't you think that a reward is necessary?
A reward?
Come on, you're clueless as usual. I'm telling you to spoil me with affection.
Well, wow, Haruka!
Why not? At least just this. You're leaving our relationship in my hands, and close childhood friends do this all the time.
At this rate, I can't say anything if people call us out for dating. But it's true that telling each other to hold back on everything is way too terrible. You're right. Well then, only inside my house, okay? Because then nobody can see us.
Yeah.
And also, this is as far as we can go for now, and anything more is after we start dating.
Tatsushi, you're so detailed.
I have no choice. I can't steal your career from you, Haruka. I'm also holding back on a lot, you know? I was somehow able to convince Haruka, but then, every day after that, she started coming to my room. And then, as though it's a given, she would ask me to spoil her. She does have her position as an idol, but as long as we know each other's feelings, this can't be helped. I have to do my best to hold back and stop us. If we ever take it too far and about to cross a line, I'm the one trying to date a popular idol in the future. So this has to be a responsibility that I need to shoulder. From now on, I need not to be swayed by Haruka's advances and do my best.